Desserts, and welcome back to the mountain home. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night depending on when you're watching this. Alright, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would leave a like and also subscribe for more. If you're new around here, go ahead and do that as well. And after you're done subscribing, go ahead and hit the bell so you guys get notified every single day. I upload every single day, but sometimes things don't work out as planned and it messes up, and I let you guys know on my Twitter if anything's messing up. So if you guys want to know more feedback, go ahead and check out my Twitter, follow my Twitter, so then you guys always are informed on what's going on. Alright, so go ahead, get comfortable, and let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, I haven't really checked out the hive since the last video, so nothing's really changed since then. But that's what I am planning on doing today, and well, planning on working on today is this beehive nest, which it's already ready to start collecting. This honey is already ready. All of them is ready. Wow. Okay, it's actually starting to get pretty packed in here. Even this is starting to be filled up with honey, so that's a good sign. Now we just need to keep this going. Keep all these bees bred, and where there's always bees in here, because we're gonna need a lot of bees. Okay, so also what I do plan on doing is hopefully if I can find a wandering trader in this video. I didn't have any luck last time. I even sat there for like hours off cam out in the field outside far from my base. I just sat there out in a field for hours and nothing was spawning. So I'm pretty aggravated about that. I don't really want this to take too much longer. I really need a wandering trader, because it's either talk to a wandering trader or move on to a abandoned ship, but I don't know where. Like the only place I could find that is new loaded chunks, and it's not guaranteed. Like the first couple hundred loaded chunks is where I'm going to find a sunken ship, and it's not guaranteed that it will have moss. I need moss. I really need moss. I guess after I'm done working on this, we could start piling up on... What was that? Oh. We could start piling up on, some shroom lights. We need a lot of shroom lights for this field. So that's a plan that we gotta do at some point. Well, a project that we gotta do at some point. Because that's what we're gonna use for the field. And then we also need glowberries. I wanna put glowberries in here. I don't know, there's just a lot that we gotta do. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this wood up here because I don't want it to start piling up in my inventory. I'm starting to really get a lot of wood, which is really a good thing. I want to start piling up on materials, get all these chests filled up with things. Because, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff, like the wood, the different types of wood, I want that piled up. Like the dirt, the sand, etc. I'm not going to sit here with a long explanation of things that I got to stack up on. I think you guys understand. I do need a lot of charcoal as well. Get that stacked, and how I'm going to do that is obviously with wood. So this is helping out with a lot of things because, well, this me doing the beehives. Well, not just the beehives. What am I talking about? Me trying to work on the beehive and also get more bee nests or hives, whatever you want to call them. And also, I can cut down wood in the process. Does all these... Yeah, they all have saplings on... yeah, they all have saplings on them. Let's go ahead and check these bees. There we go. Is there any more? Yes, right here. We also need to get that trap door, those trap doors for that one hive right here. So, we probably should start growing a spruce tree because I don't think I have any spruce wood. Okay, we can make 3. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it now. And I need to start repairing my armor. My boots are starting to go getting pretty low. I like to keep my armor max, like no damage taken on them, because you never know when this will start creeping on you and it might end up breaking. My tools and weapons and stuff like that I can always see. I have open up my inventory to see my durability on my armor. There should be like an icon or something like that somewhere on your screen. Maybe above your hearts where the armor is. Maybe it like shows the durability of your armor or something, or maybe on the side of your hotbar. Like, can't really show you because you're not seeing the screen. Like, you're seeing the screen, but you're not seeing. You're not like here where I can point at the screen, but like where the hotbar is and like the hearts and stuff like that, like the side of it, like have a durability thing or something. I don't know. Some type of icon that would show us it so then we don't have to open up our inventory to see. I have I was about to say diamonds. I have my emeralds in hand, so hopefully it doesn't take too much longer for me to find a wandering trader. I hope they don't keep on spawning in that cave. There's a cave somewhere in my, like underneath my base that they spawn in there all the time. Maybe I should have filled it up. I don't know where it's at. I think it might be underneath my farm. Well, underneath my tank that leads into the axolotl nest. How would you feel like, honestly, that made no sense, but when Caves and Cliffs came out, I really felt like, well, the first part, but anyways, what I felt like about the telescope or spyglass, I think it's called the spyglass. I don't know. I really think that it should have had a durability. I don't know. That's just me. Most items I really think should have a durability. Honestly, I think the bucket should have a durability. I don't know if that's kind of stupid. Let me know down below if you don't agree with that, but I honestly feel like it's weird that it don't have a durability. It's like an item that you use, so it should have a durability. Like, well, let's say the bucket, when you pick up water and then like place it down and stuff like that, it should like slowly break down. Like, you would think it would eventually. I know plenty of buckets that slowly broke down over time in real life. And then the telescope, whenever you open it and close, like whenever not, well, maybe when you just open it up, when you use it, it uses a little bit of durability. Just to give you a reason to go back to the geode just in case it breaks. I mean, you can give it enchantments for like unbreaking and mending and stuff, but like, I don't know. I feel like it should have had durability. And I asked on Twitter should it have a durability or not, and nobody like talked about it. I don't understand why nobody even thought about it. Like, it was like out of people's minds. And I don't know if I like how it looks like in your when it's an item in your like hotbar or your inventory and stuff like that. Like, nobody ever discussed that they changed it. It looked like when you drop it on the floor, like the item, like a 3D looking item when it's like moving around and stuff like that. And like how it looks in your hand, that's how it looked like in your hotbar or in your inventory. But then they changed the look of it, and nobody talked about it. It was like slipped underneath the table, but it was like happened in a beta or a snapshot or whatever, and just nobody talked about it, which was really surprising. I'm not really a fan how it looks now. I liked how it looked prior. Because, like, you could set it in an item frame and it would look like a actual telescope, and it would look 3D. I just like the 3D look. Like, flowers and stuff, I don't like how they look. And, like, mushrooms and stuff, I don't like how they look either. I like if they were 3D looking. Like, if they look like a actual mushroom or flower. I don't know. Maybe one day these guys will look like the real thing, or closer to the real thing, instead of being like pixelated. Like, I can look directly centered to it and not even see it anymore. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. I should still see it. Maybe like this, like the leaves on it maybe is fine, but the stem on the flower should at least be 3D. I don't know how they would mix 2D and 3D together, but I don't know. But I do know that the mushrooms should be 3D at least. And they do need to extend the hotbar. I'm going to keep on saying that. I'm not going to stop until they do. It's overdue. This game is so much bigger now. There's so much more items in this game. They need to extend the hotbar. Maybe not the inventory, because it might make your character a little overpowered, maybe. But they need to extend the hotbar just by a couple. I would say like 4. 2 on each side. Then you can like level everything else out, maybe like push the hearts and the armor bar and your hunger bar off to the ends of it, but then don't add any more hearts or anything like that. Like, just keep it how it is. It just, like, obviously they can adjust the how it looks, like, to make it where it fits and stuff like that, but they don't have to add any hearts or hunger bar or anything like that, make it bigger or anything like that. Just extend the hotbar. That's all I'm asking. And just extend the hotbar. It needs extended, because the stuff that is on my the stuff that's on my hotbar right now is going to always be there. I'm never going to switch it out for anything else unless I have to. Everything on my hotbar now is going to be how it is. I'm going to always have food so I can eat. I'm going to have my tritons. I'm going to have my axe, my 2 pickaxes. I'm always going to have my ender chest at the end of my my hotbar. That's just how I'm going to always have it. And that just gives me 2 slots left, and then one of them is going to be filled up with the telescope. That gives me a slot left that I have access to. And that is extremely annoying, and they really need to fix that. I know that they're slowly working on it. They've talked about it, that it's a problem. So we'll see what they do with the storage. They talked about storage, not like your hotbar or anything like that. Hopefully they do it. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or anything like that. I'm just trying to give feedback, critical feedback, trying to be respectful as much as I can when I'm saying it. because there's a lot of stuff that they've done that I'm happy for. It's just there's still a couple things that need worked on. In a game like this, how massive it is, there's always going to be something that needs to be added or worked on or tweaked. There's always going to be something. So, can't really put yourself down if you're like a developer or anything like that. You just gotta do your best. I mean, like, that's with everything, honestly, not just being a developer. Like me with my content, some people might not like it because it might be weird or boring or whatever, but I don't know. I'm putting in the time and giving it my all, so the effort matters. They put a lot of effort into this update, and they are somewhat fixing a little bit of storage with like the bundle. It will help me a little bit. I can store a bunch of different types of food and stuff like that on my inventory. Well, in my inventory. It's not really helping out with my hotbar, but my inventory, yeah. I mean, I have an inner chest and I have shulker boxes. So I don't know. I guess stuff that you would use it for is like everyday kind of things, like stuff that you would be using it often, other than stuff that you want to store in your shulker box for like moving items and stuff. I guess you can use it for different purposes. A lot of people say the bundle is an early game thing and the shulker box is in game. I honestly think that you can use the bundle in game as well, just depending on what you're using it for. But honestly, I wish that it would hold like, I wish it would hold two stacks, not just one. I know it's not trying to make it overpowered or anything like that, but I just feel like two stacks would be a good amount, and it would give it more of a use. People would want to use it more. It wouldn't make it too overpowered, and it would help out with the storage because you can put it in in a double chest when you're trying to store something, and you don't have to extend your storage more. You just put some bundles in there and then it'll be all set. I'm doing that with shulker boxes. I'm slowly putting shulker boxes in my chests, my double chest in this world, so then I can extend it more, just in like when it does start to, those double chests start to pile up too much. I don't know what I'm going to use the stuff for, don't ask me, I have no clue, but I feel like storing as much items is good because you will never run out. I don't know. Okay, these guys need to start making more honey. I can make a block. This process is extremely slow, as you can see. I've made a couple cuts in my videos, but the amount of videos that I've made of me getting all this honey, I've only made this much progress. There we go. Which is not a lot. It took me forever to do that one. That one's a lot bigger than this one. But it's a very slow process. Hopefully it's not going to take too much longer. I don't know how many more nests that I want, but I feel like I still need a whole lot more in there. I don't want to overdo it. I'm thinking like maybe, give me a second, let me check, see how much shulker, no, I keep on saying shulker, about to say shulker boxes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I don't think I counted that one, 18. There's at least 18 in here. So, I'm thinking like maybe 10 more. I really need to stop falling off of stuff. I think that's what's putting down the durability of my boots. Okay, guys. I made a little bit of progress. Progress. There we go. I've only made like 4 blocks off cam. I haven't been off cam for very long. Maybe maybe 20 minutes. Here's a lot of them making more, but I also want to show you guys that I decided to put half slabs on top of the hives because I was kind of tired of seeing the smoke going past the hive. So I think that's a good look to keep it from seeing the smoke. I didn't really want to see that effect anymore. I think the trapdoors and the half slab kind of like hid everything. Like you could see them going through this block, but now you can't see it. Like, I mean, like, yes, obviously it went through the top, but you can see it on the side. That was kind of bugging me the most. So I'm surprised that you don't see the cloud going through the hive anymore. Like, I would expect it to go through the hive, but then stop at here, but I guess it just completely cancels it. But this is what I did. I made that row right here, and then now I'm starting this one. 2 more blocks. Sweet. Okay, so we've gotten 6 rows done. Now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more rows to go. And also I got a bee. Oh, now it's 2 bee hives. So that means all I need is 8 more. And I'm probably going to go ahead and be done with the hives. I need to make sure that I do not hit them. I do not want them ticked off at me. Alright, you guys go ahead and go in there. You're in there and you're in there. Okay. All the bees are in. Okay. Now we can go ahead and figure out where we want to place these in the nest. Now usually I'm putting them near the shroom lights normally because it kind of favors the shroom lights a little bit because they're a lot more brighter than the hives. The hives look like more wood looking, and then that looks it looks like it has wood, but it has like honey all over it on the sides of it, so it kind of like brightens it up a little bit. Maybe one right here. I mean, like, why not? And then we can put one right here. Now, all those other ones up in there and stuff like that, those are just for decoration and also for if my bees start slowing down, like, not slowing down, but like dying off or despawning for some reason, I have plenty of bees in here for me to be able to keep them bred where I've always had plenty. Just in case I don't come up here for a while for some reason, and it gives me plenty of time to come up here and see if there isn't any anymore for some reason. Okay. So there's been obviously 20 minutes that I was just sitting here waiting, and it's about 55 minutes that I've been recording, so it's about like 35 minutes of me recording, give or take. So I'm thinking like maybe another 15 minutes or so. Because I want this video to be at least 40 minutes long, give or take. Because I still want this video, these type of videos to be sort of long, but not too long. Because you guys don't like the long videos. But I do want to get use of recording for a very long time, because you guys should already know if you've been watching my videos, but I plan on making my mountain home into streaming, but that's going to be down the line. And then something else is going to replace it, possibly. So, like, I haven't decided how I'm going to work it out yet, so no promises, just giving you guys what I think might happen. But I'm thinking of maybe the days that was my mountain home would be me making a video and then streaming. But that's a lot. That's a lot in one day, and a lot of YouTubers do it. Sometimes the YouTubers make like 2 or 3 videos and also stream, but that's more of like those YouTubers that are full time. I'm not full time, not even close to full time. I'm not even making a paycheck off of YouTube, to be real. Like, like a lot of people don't talk about it, but just being honest, you do eventually make money off of YouTube, and that's not like why I want to be a YouTuber. It just, I want to do the stuff I enjoy doing, and then being a YouTuber is a plus, and also having a paycheck is a plus as well, so then you can put more time into this type of stuff. And that's my goal, is where I can put more time into this, and the only way that I can do that is if I make money off of this. Not that I choose to, it's that if I want to live and feed myself and be able to buy things, I'm gonna have to get money somehow. So yeah, maybe that's going a little too depth into it, but it's life. Probably not gonna go any further into that conversation, but I don't know what really led to that conversation. But you guys get it. And my headset's dying. It keeps on beeping, and when I was waiting during the 20 minutes, it popped on my screen telling me that it's about dead. So here soon, I might not be able to hear anything. Alright, while that's happening, let's go out here and see if we can find a wandering trader. I've been over here for a while, so there's probably going to be a wandering trader near here, and if it's not near here, then there isn't any, because it tries to spawn in a wandering trader every 20 minutes, I guess, and it's like 40 something blocks like radius around you. Oh, there's some of my bees right there. What? Okay, guys, I did not do this off cam. Okay, clearly, because Yeah. And just because I said that, I don't want you guys thinking that I did this off cam. I'm really excited. Is there a wandering trader? Is there a wandering trader with you guys? Please have moss. Please have moss. Wandering trader, yes. Move, 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 move. You don't have moss out of the time that I've been waiting for you, and you don't have anything new. Nothing 1.17 related. You guys are screwing up my farm. Well, I'm gonna have to come back and fix that. Well, that sucks. Oh, there was a wandering trader. But it didn't have anything that I wanted. It's been a long time since the last time I showed it on camera was the last time I seen a wandering trader in this world. That sucks. And I sat out there in that field for hours. For hours. Like, for real. Out there for hours. And nothing spawned near me. I don't understand why. There was plenty of room to spawn. I don't understand. Like, I guess it was like there's no hiding spots for the wandering trader to spawn in, I guess. Because the wandering trader has to spawn in the most oddest places. It can't spawn, like, near you where you can physically see it. You have to go and find it. It spawns in and you're going to have to go and find it. Which makes no sense. It should be a lot more easier to find. It should be spawning, like, near you. Yes, that was a debate. Well, not a debate. More like me complaining. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous how the wandering traders spawn. Let's hide in a cave underneath you. You have no idea I'm here. Well, too bad. If there's a cave underneath your base, well, too bad. I'm just gonna keep on spawning in that one place, in that cave, because I love the cave. I don't want to make emeralds. Well, I don't want to earn emeralds. I just want to spawn in a cave. My 2 llamas. For some reason, I have llamas. It makes no sense. The llamas honestly should have chests on them. Just saying. Maybe they should have stuff in the chests as well. Shouldn't give you a reason to try to kill the llamas, but, like, I don't know, just make it more believable. Like, obviously that's what the llamas are for, is to carry things. And you would think there would be chests on the llamas, which there isn't. And llamas can have chests, I'm pretty sure. And then they should be able to... There should be items in those chests. Okay. These bees are being really, really slow. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. My inventory is starting to pile up. I need to clear that out. Well, we're making progress. I don't know why I keep on getting those 2 words mixed up. Okay guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, and you're new around here, or you've just been around and you've been kind of iffy and you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't already, what are you doing? Do it. Also hit the bell so you guys get notified. I normally upload every single day, so there's going to be content all the time, so there's not going to be any lack of content. If there's not, well, if there's not a video that day, I guarantee there is a video on my channel that you haven't seen. if you are those overachievers and you guys want to support support me or us more, go ahead and check out the link down in the description. It's also on my banner in my about section. It takes you to my social media, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. It lets you guys know when I'm about to upload or if anything's messing up and I can't upload during that day. And then I also have a Instagram. I post pictures of my gaming setup, figurines I have, clips of some games, screenshots of some games, and then pictures of me, obviously. And then I have 2 TikToks. One I upload Minecraft related content, and then the other one I upload things that are trending, things that I come up with, and then clips of other games. So if any of that interests you, go ahead and check out those. Again, link is down in the description of all my videos, my about section, and my banner. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day or night, and I will see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.